Hi, welcome to a new video. In this video I'm gonna teach you how complete Five Nights at Freddy's 3. In this video I will show you the office and its defense mechanisms, how to avoid the animatronics, tips, extras and much more. With nothing more to say, let's begin. I'll start with the office. You have two places where Springtrap will come, a panel to fix the errors and the cameras to see his movements. In the cameras there are two buttons, one of them is to produce an audio and the other one is to see the ventilations cameras. To close a vent, click twice in the camera. And that would be all. Now let's see how to avoid the animatronics. I will start with Springtrap. He is the only animatronic that can kill you and will try to be close of the office. To avoid it you must use the audio to attract him. If you hear vents noise you should go to the vents cameras and close. Where is he?
Hello? Hi.
The next animatronic is Phantom Balloon Boy. He will appear at any time in the cameras. If you see his ugly face you must change of cameras or close them. Here I show you how to do it. The next animatronic is Phantom Freddy. He will appear in the window and will start walking. If you see him ignore it using the cameras or the panel. Here I show you how to do it. The next animatronic is Phantom Chica. She will appear in camera 7, if you see her change of camera or close them. Here I show you how to do it. The next animatronic is Phantom Foxy. He will appear in the corner of the office, if you see him open the cameras and he will leave. Here I show you how to do it. The next animatronic is Phantom Mangle. She will appear in camera 4, if you see her change of camera or close them. Here I show you how to do it. The next animatronic is Phantom Puppet. She will appear in camera 8, if you see her change of camera or close them. Here I show you how to do it. And that would be all the animatronics. Now let's go with the extras and the gameplay of Night 6 with aggressive mode.
Hello? Hello? Hi.
And that would be all the gameplay. Now I will show you how get the good ending. In this part I'm gonna explain the order to get the good ending, so let's go. In the first night there is only a mini game. To get it you must go to camera 8 and click in the drawing of Balloon Boy. In this mini game you should go to this part, Is not necessary. Pick up the balloons. In the second night there are two mini games. The first one is located in camera 7. To get it you must introduce a code. The code is 1, 3, 2 and 4. In this mini game you must go to a secret area, then continue moving until you are in a parkour. Move carefully and take the cake. Be careful in the beginning because there is a kid that will destroy you. The next mini game is again of Balloon Boy but with a change that would be important. In this night there is only a mini game. To get it you must collect 4 cupcakes that are in the cameras. In this mini game you must walk and do a mini parkour to give a cake to the kid. In this night there is only mini game. To get it, you must introduce a code in this part. The code is 3, 9, 5, 2, 4 and 8. In this mini game you must give a cake to a kid, but it won't be easy since this part is a labyrinth. The objective is discover the exit carefully. This mini game is confused. In Night 5 there are 2 mini games. To get the first one, click in the toy of Shadow Bonnie. In this mini game you must find an exit to give a cake to a kid. You need to move and teleport to other areas to find the exit. The last minigame is obtained by clicking in a drawing of Puppet in Camera 3. And this is how get the good ending. Remember, follow this order to get it. With this I conclude the tutorial for the good ending. Now let's go with the tips. Did it happens to you that you are watching Springtrap in a camera, but then you see other Springtrap in a different camera? That's an hallucination where you see 2 Springtraps to confuse you. But here I'm gonna explain how I identify the fake one. The first way is the footsteps. Every time that Springtrap move you'll hear this noise. Surely you don't understand what I mean. But let me give you an example. If you saw Springtrap in camera 9 and you hear a lot of footsteps, It means that the real one is another camera and this is fake. The other way is the music. When Springtrap is on camera 5 or another one that is close to the office, you will hear this music. For this part I'm gonna give you 2 examples. If you see Springtrap in camera 9 and you hear the music, it means that this is fake and the real one is very close to the office. But if you see Springtrap in camera 5 or another one that is close and you don't hear the music, it means that the real one is far. This technique is useful, but there is a problem. When a phantom attacks you and you see Phantom Freddy walking, it will produce this music, so you need to be careful. But if you hear the music and you don't see Phantom Freddy walking and you didn't get attacked by a phantom, it means that Springtrap is close to you. The last way are the positions. Springtrap, when he move you can see him without problems, but sometimes is very hard see him since he hide in the shadows. Surely you are wondering why this is important. Is very simple, the fake Springtrap will always hide in the shadows and the real one is easy find him. If you see Springtrap in camera 8 in the shadows and you see other Springtrap in camera 9 without problems, this is the real one and the other is fake. This technique is useful, the problem is that it's hard to see who is the fake since the real Springtrap can hide in the shadows. Don't let you attack by the phantom since increase a lot the speed of Springtrap and it will be very dangerous. Try to do your best and avoid the phantoms if you don't want problems. The time that you can use the cameras before it breaks is variable. In night 1 is unlimited and in night 2 to 6 it decrease the time. You can repair the cameras from time to time so you don't get problems, but be careful since is a risk. In the nights there is a limit to use the audio before it breaks. Here is the list of how many times you can use it in the night before it breaks. You can repair the audio from time to time so you don't get problems, but is a risk, so be careful. It is important that if you see Springtrap in a camera that is near to the ventilation, close the vent that is very close. With this technique you avoid that Springtrap catch you. If you are playing a mini game to get the good ending and you fail, you can repeat it again. In case you don't understand, I will give you an example. If you are playing the mini game of night 4 and you fail, just repeat it until you win. But if you fail and then you beat the night, you have to do all the process from zero. Did you remember the creepy music that produce when Springtrap is close to you? Well, that music will tell you how close it is. If you hear the music very loud, it means that Springtrap is very close to the office. Here I leave you a few examples. If you saw Springtrap in the window, you have another change. Use the audio in camera 2 and close the ventilation of camera 15 in case he try to enter there. Is something that can save you. But there is a chance that Springtrap ignores you. And well, another video comes to an end. I hope you like it a lot. If you like it, leave your like. Subscribe. Activate the notifications to know when I upload a new video. Comment what you think and share it with your friends. I am Batman007 and see you soon in the next video.